Hello dear students, welcome to the fourth session of learning new words through root words. I would advise all of you to watch this video twice. For the first time when you are watching this video, try learning the roots along with the words, and when you watch the video for the second time, you will observe that you are able to easily figure out the meaning of the words. आप देखेंगे कि आपको वर्ड्स का मीनिंग खुद ब खुद आ रहा है, ठीक है, जब आप सेकेंड टाइम वीडियो को देखेंगे. सो इट विल definitely act as a revision tool for you, right, when you watch the video for the second time. So without wasting any time, let's start the session. So today's root, first one is contra or contra. So it means against or opposite. Fine, it means against or opposite. We can say viprit, right? Now the word is contradict. So what is the meaning of contradict? It means to argue against, right? You are contradicting someone, right? That is, you are arguing against someone, right? So contradict means किसी का विरोध करना, right? किसी का विरोध करना. Are you understanding? किसी का विरोध करना, ठीक है? So contradict, the synonyms are deny, refute, review, dispute, or counter. You are countering someone. Suppose I am telling you something, right? I am ordering you something. You are contradicting or you are countering me, right? Suppose I am giving you a good suggestion, right? You are contradicting my viewpoint. मतलब मेरा विरोध आप कर रहे हैं, ठीक है ना? आप मेरा विरोध कर रहे हैं, तो you are countering me, right? So you are contradicting me, isn't it? Now, so what will be the opposite of contradict? That is antonym. It will be confirm or verify, right? You are confirming the same facts which I am stating, or you are verifying. That is just the opposite of contradict, right? Next, contrary means not in agreement. Okay, adverse, perverse, obstinate or reverse. Contrary, अन्यथा, ठीक है, contrary. Fine, contrary to popular belief means something that is against the popular beliefs, right? Against the popular belief, right? Contrary, on the contrary, you can don't you see in the starters of a sentence we often see that on the contrary. Suppose in paragraph 1 I am telling something, right? In paragraph 2 I am contradicting whatever I had said in paragraph 1. Paragraph 1 में मैंने जो भी कहा था, suppose I have given you two paragraphs. Fine, paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. paragraph 1 में मैंने कुछ कहा है, ठीक है, suppose क्रिप्टो करेंसी के बारे में मैंने कुछ कहा है. So in paragraph 2, when I am starting the sentence with the starter on the contrary, it means I am trying to contradict whatever I have said in paragraph 1. फाइन, इसका विरोध मैं कर रहा हूं जो भी फैक्ट्स मैंने यहां पे बताया है. फाइन, आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग, आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? नाउ कॉन्ट्ररी, इसका एंटोनिम क्या है? कॉम्पैटिबल, राइट? कॉम्पैटिबल, अंडरस्टूड. नेक्स्ट, कंट्रोवर्सी. कंट्रोवर्सी, कंट्रोवर्सी इसी वर्ड से कंट्रोवर्शियल आ जाता है हमारा, ठीक है ना? कंट्रोवर्सी, व्हाट इज कंट्रोवर्सी? इट इज डिसएग्रीमेंट, राइट? Contestation, you are contesting something, right? You are disagreeing with something, right? Okay, controversy. And see, other words are, other synonyms are disputation, okay, dispute, argument, right? And what is the opposite of controversy? It means agreement. डिसएग्रीमेंट का ऑपोजिट एग्रीमेंट, अकॉर्ड, राइट? नेक्स्ट, सो कंट्रोवर्सी इसी वर्ड से कंट्रोवर्शियल आ जाता है हमारा, ठीक है? सो इट इज अ नाउन एंड कंट्रोवर्शियल बिकम्स एन एडजेक्टिव. दैट इज, इट इज अ कंट्रोवर्शियल सिचुएशन और इट इज अ कंट्रोवर्शियल इंफॉर्मेशन, राइट? मीन्स उसके बारे में कुछ तो कंट्रोवर्सी है, राइट? नेक्स्ट, corp or corpo, okay, means body. Corporation means a body or company recognized by law as a single body. A company recognized by law as a single body, corporation, right? municipal corporations, right? Next, corpse means a dead body, right? The body of a deceased person. I am not saying diseased. Diseased means someone who is afflicted with disease, right? And deceased, disease, इस शब्द का मतलब क्या होता है? What is the meaning of this word? It means dead, right? Deceased means dead. Deceased person means dead person. So corpse is actually the body of a deceased person or dead person, right? A dead body. Now corporal means pertaining to the body. So often you have heard the term corporal punishment. Corporal. Other synonyms are embodied, incarnate, somatic, and antonym is spiritual. Corporal का just opposite है spiritual, right? Next, cred. Very common root word. It means believe, right? Credence means believe that something is true or valid, right? Or you can say belief or credit. Credence का opposite क्या है? Disbelief, distrust, denial, right? Credulous. What is the meaning of credulous? Means believing things too easily. These are the synonyms. Gullible, a gullible person. Often we have heard, right? Gullible, naive, right? Gullible repeat हो गया है. Gullible, trusting, unquestioning, credible. So credulous का मतलब क्या है? Credulous means someone who easily believes whatever is told to him, right? Suppose I am saying something to a boy named गुड्डू, ओके? मिर्जापुर का गुड्डू भैया ही सोच लीजिए. सो वट एवर आई एम सेइंग टू गुड्डू, ही इज बिलीविंग इट, राइट? सपोज मैंने कहा कि कल सुबह the sun will rise in the west. He is believing it, right? He is not questioning me, right? He is not questioning my facts, whatever fact I am stating, right? Suppose I am telling him that tomorrow you will not get any water supply in your locality, and Guddu is believing it, right? He is too gullible, right? He is trusting me. He is not questioning me, right? He is not questioning the fact which I am stating. So it means he is a credulous person, gullible person, right? And just the opposite is worldly or suspicious, right? Someone who is questioning the facts, right? Questioning the facts. Now incredible. Incredible का मतलब क्या है? Incredible means unbelievable, that you cannot easily believe, right? Unbelievable. It has been repeated. ये मैं delete कर दूंगा, fine, PDF में. So it means amazing. Synonyms are amazing, astonishing, quite hard to believe, right? Incredible, right? Incredible, this is an incredible work, right? It's quite amazing, incredible, जो यकीन नहीं होता आपको, ठीक है ना? जो easily आपको यकीन नहीं होता, okay? Incredible. And just the opposite is believable or credible, likely, believable, right? जो आपको आसानी से यकीन हो जाता है. Understood? Next, crypto. What is the meaning of crypto? Crypto means hidden or secret, right? Hidden or secret. Cryptic means of hidden meaning, mysterious, mystifying, cabalistic, deep, inscrutable, abstruse, enigmatic, right? Something mysterious, shrouded with mystery. Fine. Next, cryptography, science of secret codes. You must have heard of it, right? Cryptography, science of secret codes. So everything is written in cryptography means everything is written in codes, isn't it? Now वो जेम्स बॉन्ड के मूवी में आपने देखा होगा, right? Everything is written in codes. So encrypt. It means to encode into a secret code, right? Cipher, code, encipher, encode. You are encoding means you are writing things down in codes, right? जस्ट लाइक आपने तो रीजनिंग में पढ़ा ही होगा, ठीक है। कोडिंग डिकोडिंग में क्या होता है, चाइनीज कोडिंग जो होता है ना, सो व्हाट हैपेंस इन चाइनीज कोडिंग, सपोज आई एम राइटिंग समथिंग लाइक रामू इज अ गुड बॉय, राइट, and I am coding it in some words, or you can say phrases that are what to say, that are alien, right, alien terms. You do not know the meaning of those terms or words, right? So I am coding the particular sentence, that is Ramu is a good boy, right? So I am coding it, right, I am encrypting it, fine. So just the opposite is decode. I am decoding the codes, right, encryption or integrate, right, decode or integrate, these are the antonyms. Cryptocurrency, it's what to say, it's in the news, right? So cryptocurrency, a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend, right? So cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, you have often heard of the term Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, right? Next, culp or so culp, what is the meaning of this root? Culp means fault or blame, right? So culprit, it's a quite familiar term because we have often heard it, right, in news, in TV series, web series, films, fine, in the news, in journals, okay, or we can say what to say, in day to day discussions, right? Suppose we are going through a newspaper, we are going through a column, and we are seeing that the culprit has been arrested, means the criminal has been arrested. Culprit का मतलब क्या होता है? Culprit means अपराधी, right? That is offender, criminal offender, we can say, someone who is criminal, right? Delinquent, malefactor, right? Culprit means aparadhi, fine, offender. And just the opposite is hero or saint, sant, ek sant admi, okay, he is not a culprit, right? Saint or hero, okay. Next, culpable means blamable, okay, you are blaming someone because he is culpable, fit to be blamed, isn't it? इसका opposite क्या है? Antonym blameless or innocent. He is innocent. Why are you blaming him? That is just the opposite of culpable. Okay. Next, inculpate means accuse. You are accusing someone. Inculpate, right? That is convict or impeach. Inculpate. इसका opposite क्या है? Antonym acquit, absolve, right? That is someone who is discharged of all his charges, right? Discharge, exculpate, just the opposite. Exempt, exonerate, forgive, these are important words, quite important words. Exonerate, exempt, exculpate, absolve, acquit, fine. Free from blame, we can say, right? Liberate, pardon, fine. Release. And exculpate, just the opposite of inculpate, just now I have said, that is clear from blame, fine. Now doc or doct means teach, right? It means teach. Doctrine means policy. Docile means passive, right? Compliant, obedient, willing. So what is the meaning of docile? It means vinamra, okay, सीधा साधा आदमी, okay, someone who is quite obedient, right? That is docile. And just the opposite is disobedient or willful, okay, someone who does things at his own free will, okay. Disobedient, someone who is not obedient, right, जो विनम्र नहीं है, okay. Document means text. Doctrinaire means rigid. So just the opposite is liberal or flexible, okay. Now duck or duct means to lead, right? Induce means to persuade someone, okay. Just the opposite is dissuade, of course. Conduct means behavior, right? Just the opposite is misbehavior, okay. His conduct is quite well, right? That is, his behavior is pretty good. Okay, now induct means introduce. Just the opposite is finish. So we have often heard, right, induction ceremony. That is someone who is being introduced to his peers, to his seniors, right? So that is induction ceremony. A fresher is being introduced to his or her seniors. So that is introduce. Okay. Now another important term is ductile, means yielding or flexible, right? Just the opposite is hard or inflexible, brittle you can say, unformed. These are the antonyms: stiff, unyielding, intractable. So ductile, see copper. Copper is a ductile metal. What is the meaning of exact meaning of ductile? Ductile means something that can be drawn into wires. So we can draw copper into wires, right? Okay, in the wire form, right? We can mold it, and then we can what to say? We can stretch it to make a wire, copper wire. So copper is very ductile, right? Copper, silver, right? Earlier or we can say in certain costly, I mean something which is very precious, what are they are silver. Sometimes silver is also used in wires, right? So copper, silver, both are precious, but copper is used because it is less costly than silver, right? And copper is very much ductile. Understood? Now, and cryptocurrency, just now I have said, okay, here I have added some details of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, you can say bitcoins is an example of cryptocurrency, right? Next, ego means self. Okay, egoism means self-centeredness, right? Opposite is altruism, unselfishness or humility. Okay, so egoism means बस खुद के बारे में सोचना, right? Egoistic, self-centered person, जो बस खुद के बारे में ही सोचता है हमेशा. Egoistic, just the opposite is altruistic, someone who does good to mankind, दूसरों के बारे में सोचना, ठीक है ना? Unselfish, considerate, generous, selfless, right? Egotism means self-importance, giving importance to oneself. You are giving too much importance to yourself only. That is egotism. Egocentric, thinking highly of oneself. Self-centered, मतलब खुद के बारे में बहुत बड़ा सोचना. Selfish, you can say. Egocentric, just the opposite is altruistic. Okay, दूसरों के बारे में जो सोचता है, ठीक है ना? And egomania, excessive preoccupation with oneself. मतलब हमेशा खुद के बारे में सोचना. Fine, you are preoccupied with yourself, right? Preoccupied with thoughts about yourself, with high thoughts about yourself, right? That is egomania. Next, M or N means intro, cover or cause. Okay, into, cover or cause. Okay, into something, or you are covering something. Okay, or causing something. Okay, now encourage means, let's first start with empathy. So it means affinity with or rapport. Okay, good relation, sympathy with. Just the opposite is hatred, disdain, indifference, merciless or disagreement. Okay, now empower. Empower means you are giving power to someone, that is you are authorizing something. Entitle, okay, permit, you are permitting someone to do something, allowing. Sanction, you are sanctioning something. You are suppose I am empowering him with the power of attorney, that is I am giving him complete authority, isn't it? Empower someone means उसको authority दे देना. Understood? Permission दे देना. Okay, just the opposite of empower is forbid. We all know forbid, you are forbidding someone. Engorge means down, englut. Okay, overeat, एक साथ ज़्यादा खा लेना, ठीक है ना? Engorge. And just the opposite is abstain. Okay, diet or fast. Okay, abstain. Encourage, which I was going to say at the very beginning, it means hearten, cheer, uplift, inspire or motivate, right? You are encouraging someone. Okay, किसी को साहस देना कुछ चीज़ के लिए, ठीक है ना? Suppose someone who is very demotivated. Okay, suppose उसका एग्ज़ाम अच्छा नहीं गया हो, ठीक है? उसका सपोज RRBPO बहुत ख़राब हुआ है, ठीक है? पेपर गंदा हुआ था. So he or she is quite demotivated, and you are encouraging him by saying that SBI PO notification is around the corner. SBI PO कुछ ही दिन में निकलने वाला है, ठीक है ना. एंड यू आर एनकरेजिंग हिम कि आपका तो IBS PO अच्छा है, सामने मेंस है, ठीक है ना, मेंस के लिए तैयारी कीजिए, आपका IBS PO हो जाएगा, उसके बाद SBI PO भी निकलने वाला है. सो यू आर एनकरेजिंग समवन, यू आर इंस्पायरिंग और मोटिवेटिंग समवन, राइट. एंड जस्ट द ऑपोजिट इज डिस्करेज, ठीक है, डिस्करेजिंग. ओके, यू आर डिस्करेजिंग समवन. ओके, नाउ फ्रैग और फ्रैक्ट मीन्स shatter or break. Okay, the exact literal meaning of this root is break or shatter. So fragment means particles, right? Fragment means particles. Suppose whenever you see during in movies, often you see during the war time, what happens, suppose someone is throwing a bomb. Okay, so whenever the bomb explodes, the fragments, suppose this is a bomb, okay, particularly this is a bomb. Okay, whenever the pin is removed, okay, whenever the pin of this bomb is removed, then what happens, there is a series of chemical reactions and the bomb explodes. Whenever it explodes, these are the small shrapnels or fragments or particles. They hit you with high momentum. Okay, so whenever these fragments or shrapnels hit you, you are injured by the bomb explosion. Okay, people are injured by the impact of these fragments, right. I know this very well because I have seen a few war movies. Okay, so there this was discussed clearly. Okay, and I often go through the videos of the military personnel. Some of them had discussed this, how the actual mechanism works. So I am able to explain this to you. So these are the tiny particles. Okay, so that is fragment, right. Now fracture means crack. Okay, fracture, see in the picture it is given. So this is an X-ray, this is a fracture, right, fracture in the arm. Okay, so he has his arm has been plastered, right. Okay, by the orthopedic doctor, okay, so he has a crack in his arm. It may be hairline fracture, right. There are various types of fractures, right. So fracture means crack. Okay, fractious means irritable or grumpy. Okay, grumpy is a grumpy person, means someone who gets irritated too often, means understood. Fractious, okay, means बात बात पे irritate हो जाना, गुस्सा हो जाना, ठीक है. Okay, that is fractious, means irritable or grumpy person. And just the opposite is contented or affable, right. Contented, someone who is contented, ठीक है. इसका मतलब है satisfied, satiated. Okay, next fracas. Fracas, quite important. It means disturbance, you can say. The synonyms are quarrel, scuffle, brawl, affray, tussle. See, fracas means quarrel or scuffle. So this is a picture. It may be familiar to many of you if you are an ardent fan of Mirzapur season 1 or 2. So this is a scene from Mirzapur season 1, and this is, of course, many of you must be knowing, Bablu Bhaiya, and this is Munna Bhaiya. Okay, so they are in a fight, right. They are in a quarrel, fracas. Okay, they are involved in a tussle or a brawl, right, at their home. So Munna Bhaiya had visited their home, so they are involved in a brawl, right. They are involved in a fracas, right. So you can see two persons involved in a fracas. He is trying to grab the gun, okay, from this person. So this is a quarrel or scuffle, right. So this was all, okay, for today's session. So let's meet on the next session. Hope you have understood all the words I have tried to explain in a detailed manner with pictures, so that the roots as well as the words and their meanings, synonyms and antonyms get embedded in your memory. Okay, so let's meet on the next session. Till then, goodbye, take care, and God bless you.